TikTok's fine. YouTube's fine. Facebook is a nightmare. Re-curled my hair this morning while I was on phone talking to my mum, and it's just gone a bit wild. Oh dear. Maybe one day I'll come on camera and actually like my hair. Maybe. Oh, thank you, ladies. Morning, Dot. Morning, Lindsay. How are we this morning? We're on the Christmas countdown. We're on the Christmas countdown. Did we all manage to bag some discounts over the weekend with the 20% off? Thank you, Lindsay. Good morning, everybody. This is back in stock, the beautiful Donatella. This is back in all three colours, I believe. I don't know what the stock's like, whether we've got plenty of these, but if you were waiting for the Donatella to come back in, it's now back in. I think we had a delivery of this over the weekend. It's gone back online, I've just noticed. So I thought, I've got one at home that I was going to do a cheeky video on, but then it went out of stock and I didn't take it back to the warehouse. So I'll do a video on it this morning because it's back in stock. I've only got the white to show you. Morning, Ruth. Hope you're sunning it up and it's lovely over there. Is it Tenerife you've gone to? Fabulous. I wish I was in the sun right now, let me tell you. But it's not raining today, which is an absolute bonus. Good morning, Carol. How are you? So we're on the Christmas countdown, girls. It's Christmas on Thursday, Christmas Eve Wednesday. What are your plans for Christmas? Have you got any plans for Christmas? We are going out for food on Christmas Day. We are sitting down to a lovely meal on Christmas Day. So no cooking for me. And we decided last night, Christmas Eve, did you get any Baileys? No, I didn't, Anne. I got Christmas baubles instead. In abundance, but no, I didn't, and I'm not buying any chocolate. I've eaten too much chocolate already. The house is out of snacks already, and it's not even Christmas yet. And I said to Lee last night, I'm not buying any more. That's my quota done for Christmas. Half a box of After Eights, a box of roses, a box of celebrations, shortbread. What else have we had? And I must admit that I've eaten most of the boxes of roses and celebrations to myself. So I'm not buying any more snacks. I said to Lee, if you want some snacks, tell me what you want. And thankfully, we don't really like the same things. So if he gets snacks in, apart from the After Eights, and he opened that box while I was at my mum's yesterday. I've been badgering him to open the box of After Eights for a week, and he's gone, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. While I was at my mum's yesterday, he opened them and ate the majority of them. So when I say half a box, he'd probably left me about that much left in a box. He said, I've left you some. And when I opened the box, I went, you've left me about 5. He went, well, we're thinking of you. Anyway, I can't complain because I don't think he's even had a sniff of the roses and the celebrations, and I've scoffed a lot, more or less. You know, when you eat most of the boxes and you condense it into one of it, then it looks like you've not eaten as many as what you have. Well, that's what I've done. So I'm not buying any more snacks. He wants a Christmas pudding and I can't stand it. I said to him yesterday, and brandy sauce. I said I'd rather eat toenails. He went, well, I'll have toenails with your brandy sauce instead of Christmas pudding. Then I said, I think I'd rather, but I don't do brandy sauce either. So I'll get him a Christmas pudding and some brandy sauce, knowing full well I won't be tempted to touch that because it's disgusting. Christmas pudding, I mean, if you eat Christmas pudding, we can't be friends. Anyway, he loves it. Typical. So I'll get him a Christmas pudding and some brandy sauce. All I want now is some eyelash glue and some snacks. We've got nothing in the cupboards really, apart from a couple of tins of beans and sausages. I need to go and get a loaf of bread. I need to go and get some cheese so we can have cheese on toast with brown sauce, not red. And just some bits in case we get hungry, but I'm going to get myself healthy bits. I'm going to get some fruit in, and I'm going to get some nuts in, and I'm going to get nice little snacky. Tesco's do these little pots of apple and cheese, and I love them. I'm going to get myself some of them. I'm going to get some yogurts. I'm going to get some healthy protein yogurts and some healthy snacks in, rather than the rubbish that I've been eating for the last 10 days, and I can feel it. I don't like the way I feel at the moment, and the gym's closed over Christmas. Disgusted. Anyway, I would have gone to the gym Christmas and Boxing Day. I would. After my dinner, tea time, I'd have gone to the gym. And Lee said the same thing. And Boxing Day, we would definitely have gone. And it's closed. Rude. Anyway, so I'll do a quick recap on some of the things from last night. The Brie sold really well last night. I thought it would. It's a lovely jumper. That's the batwing stretchy one. A lot of the colours are sold out in that, and it was a really good price as well with the discount. There's no comments coming up at all, girls. None. So I don't know what's happening. I've swiped. Hopefully they'll come up if there is any. But there we go. No one in my family likes Christmas pudding. I love it, but gone for cheesecake and ice cream and brownies. Well, I got rid of my freezer, so I can't get any ice cream in, which again is not a bad thing because I love ice cream. So I can't buy it now. If I want anything, I'll have to buy it singularly in the summer, just a lolly rather than a box of Magnums and eat them all. So I got rid of my freezer because I never used it. It was just full of stuff that were probably 18 months, 2 years out of date. So I binned everything and I got rid of my freezer. So that's me not getting any freezer stuff. But yeah, I'm not buying any more snacks because I feel like I've had my quota of snacks for Christmas, and I'm not doing it because if it's in the house, I'll eat it. If it's not in the house, I can't eat it. And that's my theory. There's just me and Lee. I'll buy him some stuff. It's coming back in tomorrow. Excellent. So I'll quickly re-show the brie as well then, girls, because it is coming back in tomorrow. It sold really well last night. I was going to show it again. It was my favourite item from last night's live. And I was going to show it again this morning and looked, and most of the colours are temporarily out of stock. But as Lisa's just said, that is coming back in tomorrow. It'll be back online tomorrow. I wanted to show the Donatella, the lovely, oh my God, Rosemary. Nearly couldn't remember her name then. Rosemary asked about the Donatella last night. So I thought I'd pop it on this morning with my jeans and do a different spin on it. So it is a full length shirt, this one. I have just tied it. I've got a little bodysuit on. I've got me, I think these were the Anna jeans. I absolutely love these jeans. They were wide leg, but there's plenty of styles of jeans on the website if you want to take a look at the jeans. They're all either magic jeans or we do G-Smack, which are super, super stretchy. So even if they're a zip and a button, they are so comfortable. So I've got me, I think these were Amy. These are out of stock because we've had these a while. I think we got these back in the summer. And then I've put the Donatella in white because that's the only colour I had at home over my bodysuit, and all I did was I grabbed it and I knotted it at the front and brought it up like so. But you can wear it as a shirt. It is sheer, this one, so you will need something. Thanks, Karen. You will need something underneath it, but this one is now back online, girls. It's back in stock, and I again have done the old armbands to make it shorter. Dealy be coming back in brown, size 16, 18. I don't know. I don't deal with stock, Elizabeth. If Lisa's still watching, she'll answer that for you. I don't know is the honest answer because I don't do the restocks. I don't do the buy-in. I just do the photographs and I do the showing. So I can't answer that. Good morning, Janet. How are you? If you want to sign up for a restock notification, Elizabeth, and then if they do come in, then you'll get a notification. That's usually what, if you message the page, that's usually what they'll tell you as well. So even Elizabeth doesn't know, and she's on customer services. So if you message the page, they'll probably tell you the same as me. Sign up for a restock in the size that you want. If they do come back into stock, you'll get a notification. But they are like autumn winter colours. I don't know whether we're keeping them in through the spring summer or whether they'll come in some lighter spring colours. I've no idea, but we have got other colours in those as well. We've got black, we've got taupe, we've got the chocolate brown obviously, and what was the other colour? I can't remember. One of the drawstring wide leg jeans. Again, I don't know. I can't answer that. There you go. They're coming back in the new year. And the jeans, I have absolutely no idea. Lisa will probably answer you, Julie, as well, because I don't deal with the new stock. I don't deal with the restocks. I don't deal with anything other than taking pictures. And I get a notification, just like you girls, when things come back into stock. I check the website daily to see what's been pushed up the website or see what's come back into stock and been pushed up the website and see what's new. So I've noticed this morning, what brand and colour is your lipstick? It's Louis Vuitton, and I don't know the colour, but it's one of their nudes. They're very expensive. I checked myself a couple of weeks ago. But it's Louis Vuitton, and I don't know the colour. If you have a look on their website, you see what nude colour suits me might not suit you. So you can do a virtual thing where you can take a skin test colour and they'll suggest the best colour for your skin tone. It's all very fancy over there on their website, but yeah, it is extremely expensive, but I did treat myself. But if you want to go across and have a look and take the colour test, it's up to you. So these, I've noticed, I've gone on the website this morning. These are absolutely stunning. Sadly, where I would like to wear this, they are too small for me. Let me show you the colours. I broke down the measurements so you'll get a better idea as to whether they'll fit you and where you, because I don't wear belts on my waist, so these kind of belts I'll wear low slung. So total transparency, they're not big enough for me, but they might be for you more petite ladies. So it's called the Boho belt. It's $9.99 and it's 95 centimeters unstretched and 120 centimeters stretched. It's really, really nice. It is elasticated at the back, so it will stretch out, but it is too small for me. But I want to wear it low slung across my stomach, not on my waist. So I will show you the colours. We've got the lovely mulberry. We've got black in this. We have mocha and we also have khaki. It's fabulous and I'm gutted that it don't fit me. But it's really, really nice. It's gone on the website this morning. It's just $9.99. But I will also show you. And the Donatella blouse that I'm wearing is 16 to 24 and $31.99. The belt is $9.99. If I was to wear this belt on my waist, I would just get it fastened. I think basically you can use any of the holes to fasten it. So it does fit on my waist. If I was to wear a wrap dress and wanted to wear it to cinch my waist or accentuate my waist, then yes, it fits and it's got room. So depending where you like to wear your belts, which is another reason why I put a bodysuit on so I could show you this morning, method in my madness. If you like to wear your belts on your waist, obviously I like to wear things higher up on my waist. My waist is kind of here where my jeans are sitting. But if I was to wear this belt as a little detail, if I was to wear one of our gorgeous wrap dresses or maxi dresses, then I would sit it here. Let me just wiggle my jeans down a little bit and show you that I can get it lower and it will stretch. But if I was to wear this as a fashion statement over like a top, or you see, it only just, I'd wear it lower slung like so. And it just kind of, but I have got quite a tummy at the moment. I'm a good size 16. So I would say this will fit on the last hole, like here. These are, I'm presuming that's where you put these little hooks on the belt there. So if you're smaller than me or you're about the same size as me and you want to wear it like I've shown you today, so plenty of room if I wear it on my waist, plenty of stretch, plenty of room, not tight at all, and then I can just, so if I was to wear like a wide leg pair of trousers and a nice oversized shirt and maybe want to wear this low slung to show the belt, she says, can't find a hole, there we go. That's where I'd want to sit it, kind of on my hips, with a maxi skirt or a pair of wide leg trousers. And it does fit, and it's not too tight, but it's on the maximum hole. So, and I think they look nice when, on the model, on the actual dummy that Lisa's put it on, Warehouse Lisa, not our Lisa, to show you, she's kind of done it like that. And that's how I'd like to wear it, with the extra, like so. But my waist is not that small, girls. So I've got to put it on the last hole. So you basically, you can use any of these holes on any of these little diamond discs. But for me, sadly, it has to go on the last one. So you don't get that nice little teardrop effect, like that drop down, like so. But depending on your waist size, the measurement of this, I'm presuming unstretched, is 95 centimetres. Stretched is 120. So good morning. Morning, Claire. So if you've got a tape measure and you want to just measure where you think you might want it to sit, then you can see whether it'll fit you or not. $9.99 on this one. It has got stretch through the back, but this one is a smaller belt. Many moons ago this probably would have fit me, but not right now. It does fit. I can get it on the last hole. I can wear it like that, which makes it just as, morning Sarah, just as pretty. But I would like it to be a bit longer. But Lisa really struggles to find longer belts. They're either too big or not big enough. So that's the belt, girls, and it's come in some fabulous colours. Mulberry, black, khaki and mocha. And then hopefully these have gone back on today, and if not, they'll be going on today. These are the arm cuffs. Absolutely fantastic. As you can see, they really do change the look of a shirt. So this is a lovely shirt, and it's got that lovely bell sleeve to the bottom. and it's a nice length, and it's great if you are a little bit longer in the arm. But if, like me, you prefer everything 3/4, these are an absolute game changer, and I think they're about £6. They're fantastic. So they are just like a giant scrunchie that you just stretch on and over your sleeve, like so. Put them just, I always wear my elbows here, I always wear them just above, and then literally pull your jacket or your shirt, pull it up to whatever length you want. Got that other one a bit higher, haven't I? And it literally just pulls through like so. And to me, that is so much nicer, and it doesn't feel uncomfortable. Full sleeves always feel a bit, I don't know, funny on me. I feel uncomfortable if I can feel anything around my wrist. A bit like jeans on my waist. They've either got to be lower or higher. I can't have them sat on my waist. These are, when I'm wearing them normally, I'll pull them down just a smidge like that, and they just feel okay. When I have them sat on my waist, which is where they should be sat because they're high-waisted, I can't stand it. So I have to just wriggle them down and wear them just below my waist, which is here. Don't ask me why, but that's just the way I am. So this is the Donatella. It's absolutely stunning. It is a sheer blouse. This is the white that I've got on. It also comes in an all black version, and then it comes in a black, and the flowers that you can see there are on the black background are like a lovely champagne colour. So there's 3 colourways in this. There's all black, all white, or the black with a champagne flower, which makes the flowers really pop. It's gorgeous, it's stretchy, but it is sheer, so you can wear it open like so, tie it at the front. Because it's quite sheer, this fabric is easy to manipulate. You could do the little tuck in one side, leave it out the other side, fasten one of the buttons up, belt it, do what you want with it. And like I say, the sleeves, although they are full length and they're beautiful, it's almost like a statement, this sleeve. I would just wear the arm cuffs and bring it up to a 3/4. For me, that sits better. So that's the Donatella, and that is back online right now. The jeans I'm wearing are an old stock of the Amy, which I think sold out. It was super popular when we got it in, but it will be coming back. No, sorry, the Amy jeans won't be coming back into stock, but we have got some online that are very, very similar. We've got wide leg, we've got straight leg, we've got mum jeans, we've got the magic jeans. But I would say G-Smack are virtually the same as a magic jean because you get that much stretch in them. These jumpers are absolutely flipping amazing. I love them. I love them. I do. They make a change from the polo necks. These are batwing. These were last night's. These were the brie. And I weren't going to show these this morning because they are out of stock in a lot of colours. Good morning, Rosemary. Just ordered my second Donatella this morning. Which one? What have you got? What colours? Very versatile. Lots. Back to you, Rosemary. I hope you have a peaceful, quiet Christmas. So this is why I like this, because you can really stretch out the neck and wear it as a little slouchy. And that's how I love a jumper with an oversized neck, for that reason, because they just look so casual. They're really nice. So you can wear it fully off shoulder, which is not easy for me when I'm on my own and I need to pull it down at the back, but you can wear it fully off shoulder. Some of the necklines I've noticed in the colours, some are smaller than others, and I don't know whether it's the colour of the fabric, but if you give them a little gentle, don't be rough with them, but if you give them a gentle pull everywhere, like in the body, in the neck, just give them a gentle pull when you get them, and they give, and then they become really, really slouchy. So I have noticed some of the colours, the mocha was like slouchier, as in stretchier. They're not, they're all exactly the same size. It must be the colour of the fabric, I don't know, but this one doesn't seem as giving. It doesn't seem as instantly slouchy as the mocha, but trust me, give it a little pull everywhere and it will become just as slouchy. They're gorgeous. I love that it's fitted on the lower arm, and then you've got that lovely bounce and like movement in the fabric because it's a batwing. I have seen jumpers very, very similar to this on another website that were like £80–90, no word of a lie, and then we've got them in and they were like £18.99 last night with the discount. Without the discount, girls, they're still an amazing price. I think, were they £22? £24.99. Oh, sorry, last night they were £19.99. That's with the 20% off. That ended at midnight last night. But the £24.99. And no word of a lie, I have seen this style of jumper on other websites for like nearly £100. Same as this as well, same fabric and everything. So these are a brilliant price. So if there's a particular colour that you want and it is temporarily out of stock today, Lisa says we're getting another restock of these tomorrow. So she must have been straight onto the supplier last night and managed to bag. I'm not sure whether we're going to get all colours in these, but I know a lot of the colours. And surprisingly, even orange sold out last night, which I'm loving, because this time of year orange is really nice. There's no reason why you can't do the bright colours at this time of year. That's out of stock though, but the yellow I think is still in stock. Some of the colours, very limited, are still in stock if you fancy any of these colours. I know the baby pink's out of stock, which is this one, but I think the fuchsia, which is gorgeous, is still in stock. That is the white. I had the mocha on last night, no surprise that's sold out. But the lime I think might be still available as well. So these are stunning, absolutely stunning. And I love them all. And all the colours, even the brighter colours, are going to look great even at this time of year with a nice pair of jeans. I've got some wide leg ones on at the moment. We have got some very, very similar on the website. If you type jeans in, all the jeans will come up on the search bar. There's lots for you to look at. Last night's stock was beautiful. We've got plenty of gorgeousness for you to be going at. I'm going to do some videos now for Lisa and she'll be able to post them over the next few days. This was another one that was really, really nice. This is the Jessica. This was scuba fabric, 16 to 24, $29.99 on this one. And that's the lovely one with the lace detail at the bottom there. Really, really pretty. It's got a little bit of gold thread running through it and that lovely lace. So khaki, black, I think all colours are available in this one. Stone. Hang on, got that wrong. Stone and white, I think. It's either white or cream. That's definitely stone. They are different there, you can see on camera. And then that luscious baby pink. So pastel colours, girls, are very slowly starting to filter through. It's nearly that time. And I know it's crazy because it's Christmas in a few days, but we are thinking about pastel colours now. And this one is my absolute favourite from last night. The fabric is like the Sophie Soft Knit, but a little bit thicker. It's lovely and stretchy, but it's super soft to touch. You can just pull it down, wear it off shoulder. It's a batwing, fitted on the cuff up to a size 22. It's called Brie, and what did I say it was? $24.99. Yeah, $24.99, and it's called Brie. Sign up for the colours that you want if your colours are currently out of stock, because these ones are going to be dropping back into the warehouse tomorrow. Fingers and toes crossed. They don't always come on the day that the supplier promises they will, but if they've been ordered and they get shipped out today, hopefully they'll be with us in time for, well, just before Christmas. You won't get it for Christmas, I wouldn't have thought, not now, but these will be nice as a little present from you to you for after Christmas or in between Christmas and New Year. So as Lisa confirmed last night, Royal Mail are collecting every day this week up to Christmas Eve. So anybody who places orders in the next few days, if you placed one last night, I mean, maybe you'll get that before Christmas, but any orders that are placed over the next few days you might get between Christmas and New Year, or possibly straight after Christmas. So that's me done. I was just going to say I'll be back with another deal at 1 o'clock, but there's no 12 deals now. They've done. So the 12 deals ended on Friday with the fantastic 20% off across the website, which was amazing. Well, Lisa told me that was the final deal. I was like, wow. So hopefully you all took advantage of that and got yourself some cheeky little items just before Christmas. Don't forget, the sales section is still up and running. There's some fantastic clothes in there. If you've got a few hours to kill or an hour to kill, grab yourself a coffee. I've already had 2 coffees, one with Bailey's this morning, I have to say, but it is Christmas. That's what I'm not scrimping on. I will be having Bailey's in my coffee all Christmas, and I will be nipping to Costa and getting my chais. I'm definitely not going to scrimp on those. So just grab a cuppa, have a browse on the website, have a look and see if there's anything that tickles your pickle, pop it in your basket, and hopefully it'll be with you within like the next week. Everything's going to be a bit upside down because obviously Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, Wednesday, Thursday, Boxing Day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday are normal. I don't think anybody will be at the warehouse over the weekend though, so your parcels will probably come middle of next week, hopefully. Right, girls, I'm going. Have an amazing day. I'll be back at 1 o'clock. I'll see you later. Bye.